Alright everyone, we're going to come do some maintenance here on our Coachmen Clipper 86 pop-up. It's a 8-foot, maybe 8.5-foot box, like widest point to widest point. It's a 2003. It served us really well, honestly, over the years. We've had it 3 or 4 now. It's just too small. That's really the only problem with it. But we keep taking it out because it's been working for us so far. So today what we're going to do though is re-grease these bearings. I did it about, not last year, so I guess 2 or 3 years ago. It's probably fine, but there's going to be a sort of big trip for it going out to Ohio. It's about 2 hours away from where we are, so I want to make sure that it gets properly taken care of before my wife takes it out there. I want to look at the tires real quick. And we'll see, these ones I think are from Harbor Freight. Honestly, these are not looking too bad. I think these are Class C rated, 990 pounds at 90 psi. We've taken this out twice already this year. It's currently the end of May. This side's looking pretty good. I think the other side, honestly, probably needs a new one. When I bought these, I couldn't get a match set, just based on what was available at the time. And so they're different manufacturers and stuff. So we're going to repack these bearings. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I didn't bring the piece of wood. I'm going to go get them and we'll come back. So we're pretty lucky here that we can park it on the side of the house. Just right here, it's out of the way. We don't have an HOA, thank God. So that's a good thing too. Nobody in our way telling us what we can and can't do at our own house. But we try to be respectful and courteous with it, so it's behind the fence. I'm going to pick this up a little bit. I don't know if you can see over there, but I have the wheel chock set. And the tongue jack is also set. I guess that'll work actually. We just need to pick it up just a little bit, honestly. Sorry everyone. So I'll get the tool for this and we can use that to hold it up too. Alright, here we go again. Found this cinder block over yonder. And this should work to help stabilize it for us. And all we need to do is pick it up just enough so that the wheel spins. That's all I want to do. Nothing crazy here. There we go. Then we're going to crank this down to hold us up. And there we go. That's all we need. Okay, do this again. Alright, we're going to do this again. There we go. So that grease actually doesn't look too terrible, matter of fact. We're going to go ahead and redo this anyway. So what I'm going to do here, I have my thermocell out. We're kind of out here in the weeds, so keep the bugs away. It's just an old gift bag we had from something recently. And so I'll do this side. I'm going to take this, put it sort of like that. That'll probably work better. So it has a Zerk fitting. I think they're called Zerks. It has this kind. You kind of snap onto it. And then what we're going to do is just keep pumping it in, spin the wheel, and wipe out the old. I don't know how long we'll do this. Normally you want to do it until it all comes out clean. This doesn't look too bad, so we'll do it for a while, see what happens. super easy. You just push until it snaps. There we go. Now we pump it up. There we go. Okay. The grease is flowing. Get another pump or two. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Give it a little wipe. We'll pump some more in. Uh-oh, time for a new glove. So you can see it's a little dark there, more purple than red. This is Lucas Oil Red Tacky. Uh-oh. So it should be nice and bright red. Honestly, this isn't looking too bad, so I'm not sure I'll put tons in. Ah. If you've never greased things before, I would highly suggest you always wear gloves. This stuff goes everywhere, whether you like it or not. That's looking pretty red there. It might be nearly done here for this side. Give it a few more pumps. This can be really hard to do now with grease on it. There we go. You just pull it off. Now this is the Harbor Freight lever action grease gun. It's okay for what I'm using it with. My dad and I share it. He has some things. Neither one of us really need one full time. But I don't know if you can see. Well, that looks like it might be from the new stuff, but it has leaked in every juncture except for back there. It's leaked here in the piston. It's leaked up here, and there, and there. So, I mean, it's worked out for us, but if you need one for the daily use, this is not it, I would say. But if you're just going to do this every now and again, I think you're probably fine. So these are 4.8 by 12 tires and wheels. The rim size is 12 inches. Rim size is 12 inches, obviously. And the aspect on that is 4.8. And I don't know what the other dimension would be, honestly. Since I wiped off so much, I'll give it just a little bit more juice. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. I think that sums it up for this side. Just clean up a little bit again. Right now I'm just cleaning up that outer groove. Put this bad boy back. Oh yeah, you can tell a big difference between that and that. We're gonna wipe off this cap. Keep the leaves and the grass from getting in. And we'll force this sucker back in here. Then move on to the other side. Maybe. There we go. There we have it. Now let's bring it back down. Like I said, we're gonna do this real nice and easy. That is wide open now. See if I can push it from here. Nope. Gotta wiggle it out. Yep. There we go. Excellent. Grab our caps and our wood. Actually, we'll just push the wood to the other side. Alright, we've got ourselves all set up again. I've got the jack in place back there. Gonna bring our stabilizers down. Oops. For safety. We have the far side chalked. Same deal. We're gonna pick this up until the wheel can spin. Not yet. There we go. Bring this down. Let's see. Yep, still good. And now we're going to re-glove. set this back up. I think I might do the other side this time. Can hear the ever-friendly neighborhood dogs. Alright, let's see this bad boy. It's not great, not terrible, as I said in Chernobyl. Yeah, a little dark, not too bad. So in case you're ever wondering, of course at this point this trailer is 2025, so it's 22 years old now. So there's probably not a whole lot of these left, but if you're ever in the market for them, they're pretty good. There is a recall with the lift system to be aware of. We have some stabilizers or some ports for ours for that reason, but just be aware, like I said. Haven't any issues with this one, luckily, thank the Lord. But it's just something to be aware of. It wasn't looking too bad, not too great though. Something else about these is when you need tires, these are not, I mean these are sort of standard size, but they're not super easy to obtain. From what I didn't, so I bought this third or fourth hand. And by the time we got to it, well the guy before us even got to it, the owner's manual was long gone. And so we don't actually know how much this bad boy weighs. Obviously it can't be a lot, given its size and its weight, or given its size and its capabilities. But we don't know. So I went ahead and went for, I believe these are Class B rated, the 990 pounds. I think that's what that rating is. And that way that'll hold up, what, 990 would be 1900 pounds. From what I've seen on Google, this thing weighs about 1300 dry. Now when we travel, we use the water hookups, not the tank. So not hauling water. We are hauling a lot of stuff. So I don't think we're putting tons in. But I think we probably are 1,600 pounds, 1,700 pounds maybe. So we're well within the rating for the Class B tires, 990 pounds at 90 psi. But this one has some cracking on it I don't care for. And I want to replace it. But would you believe I cannot easily find 4.8 by 12 tires on rims already at the 900 pound rating. In fact, actually, I can't find any at all in the 900 pound rating nearby, unless I buy them online, of course. I have to have them mounted. I'm just not excited about that. So we're planning to replace this thing soon. To be honest, we're not really sure with what. We're not sure if we're going to get a travel trailer or if we're going to get a